Hello friends, welcome to Kani's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you a very simple, quick recipe. I'm going to make a quick fried rice for my children today. So these are the ingredients that's needed. This is basically two medium-sized potatoes, which I've cut it up like this, and I've actually marinated them with a teaspoon of chili powder, and then a quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, salt. Okay, and then this is basically two small onions, ginger garlic paste, and these are French beans, just a handful, and one carrot, and a bunch of spring onions, three small eggs. And for seasoning, you will basically need light soya sauce and black soya sauce. Okay, so let's get started, and I'll show you how to make this quick recipe. Okay, the oil has heated up. Now I'm going to throw in the potatoes first. Okay, I've just thrown in the potatoes. Now let this cook for a while until the potatoes have softened. Okay, so now the potatoes are halfway cooked. I'm adding in the onions. This is a very quick fried rice to prepare with whatever vegetables you may have in your fridge. Now if your kids really can't take even a little bit of spice, then you do not need to put in chili powder into the potatoes. You can just marinate them with a little bit of turmeric and salt. But in my case, I've actually added in a teaspoon of chili powder. Alright? Okay. Let this cook. Okay, I've gone in to add the ginger garlic paste, just a little as well. Okay, mix it in. Once the potatoes has softened, we can go in to throw in the rest of the vegetables. Okay, so now the potatoes are cooked well already. I'm actually going to throw in the carrots and the beans and a little bit of the spring onions as well. Keep aside a little bit of spring onions to garnish over the top at the end. And at the same time, I'm just going to season it just a little bit of salt. Just add in a little bit. If it's not enough, we can always top it up later on. And then give this a good mix. Do cut your vegetables as fine as possible so that kids will normally not complain and they'll just eat the vegetables. Okay, so I'm going to close the lid and let the vegetables cook for a couple of minutes right now. Okay, it's already have been around 5 minutes. The vegetables are already cooked, as you can see. Okay, now I'm going to add the egg. So just bring all your vegetables to the side of the pan. Okay. Now the egg, I've already added in a little bit of salt and black pepper and beat it up. Okay, just let it sit just for a minute or so. Okay, so now you can just mix up the eggs as you wish, and then we can just combine it together with the rest of the vegetables. And after this, I'm actually going to throw in the cooked rice. I'm actually going to throw in around 2 cups of rice, which I've just cooked. Once you have cooked the rice and the rice cooker, and once it's cooked, just leave it open and let the rice dry out, because if you were to have a not too sticky fried rice, do not add in very moist cooked rice. Let the rice dry up a little bit before you actually throw it in. In fact, for the fried rice to come out well, it will be good to always use leftover rice from the day before. But in my case, I've just cooked rice, so I've already let it to dry up and it's not very moist. Okay, so I'm going to throw in the rice after this. Okay, as you can see, I've just thrown in the 2 cups of rice. Now, before I actually combine it, I'm going to add in the light soya sauce and the dark soya sauce. Okay, so I'm just going to add in around 3 caps of light soya sauce. And I'm just going to actually drizzle over some black soya sauce. And now after this, I'm just going to give all this a good mix. Make sure you combine all the rice with the vegetables and also the sauces well. Okay, so the rice has been incorporated well already. Now as the last step, I'm actually going to throw in the spring onions which I've kept earlier on. Okay, so here you have it, my friends, a very quick, simple fried rice for the kids. Even adults can have it. So I'm going to complete this meal by frying some chicken wings for my kids, and that will be for their lunch today. So do try these recipes for your kids and leave me your comments on how it turned out. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you. Goodbye.